Here we have a 2001 Mercedes-Benz ML270 in blue, and not a bad looking car for the age and the mileage. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there, looking easily a good 5mm in the centre of the tyre. Looking around the offside front alloys, you can see there is some age-related marks to the alloy. You've got paint peel, some curving as well, but mainly just paint peel, which is age-related, so just be wary of that. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, you've got one or two small dinks down both the doors. Bit of a small dent towards the bottom of the door here, don't know if you'll be able to see that. But nothing too major. A little bit of rust appearing in the inside of the arch, as you can see, so a little bit of rust starting to appear around the arch. Bodywork itself just needs a good mop and polish, really. You've got some scratches there on the mirror. Again, some of them are a little bit deep, so may require a bit of paint. You can see some touching is going to be needed as well. Driver's door, again, definitely requires some touching. So you've got some little chips all the way along the doors there. You've got chips in the door edge. Some of it has started to rust, which you can see there. So some touchings and a good mop and polish needed. Light scratches all along the bottom of the door, as well as touchings also. A bit of a scratch there on the plastic, it is deep. Roof rails, you've got rear privacy glass on the rear windows. Rear door, again, some touchings are going to be needed. You can see some little chips along here, some scratches down the bottom here. Again, a little bit of rust appearing as the paint has come off. Some deep scratches there, it's going to require some paint as well. So again, quite a few touchings and a good mop and polish, really. Paint's looking a bit flat. What appears to be some scratches around the rear quarter here, again, might just need a good mop. Again, some scratches towards the bottom of the rear bumper there. Rear tyre, easily a good 4 to 5mm there as well. And looking on at the rear alloy, you can see again we have got some paint peel around the alloy. Again, no real curving or scuff, so it is just the age-related marks. Moving around to the rear end of the vehicle. Looking on at the rear bumper, as you can see, there's a bit of a dent here. So there is a dent in the bodywork there where the tow bar attachment is. Lack of peel around the rear bumper, as well as quite a few scratches. Most of them are very light, so should be able to mop and polish them out. Again, scratches on the near side rear quarter, long scratch there, not very deep. Again, some scratches here that have taken the paint off, so will require a little bit of paint. But again, just your age-related marks and use, really, to the vehicle. Boot's not in bad condition. Inside the boot, as you can see, got the two seats that fold down in the back, so it is a 7-seater. And as you can see, it's just a bit dirty inside, back of the seats, etc. A little bit dirty, got a bit of a crack there in the back of the seat. But again, yep, 7-seater, which is nice. No parcel shelf by the looks of things. I don't know if it comes with one. Looking on your rear tyre, easily a good 5 to 6mm of tread there. And again, looking on the rear alloy, it is just your age-related marks, as your paint peel mainly around the alloy. A couple of minor little curbs on the outside edge of the alloy there as well. Looking down the near side of the car, again, just one or two small dinks. You've got a bit of a small dent on the bottom of the front passenger door as well. See some rust appearing around the petrol cap there. Bodywork scratches are going to be needed. Some touchings of paint as well, some deeper scratches. A couple of tips down the door, as you can see again, a bit of a flat spot there, and the paint needs a good mop. Again, touchings all the way along the paintwork here. Same with the front door edge as well, so touchings of paint will be needed all along the door edge of this door. As you can see, some deep scratches there as well will need a bit of paint, so just be wary of that. Again, some paint needed around the front arch. Front tyre, looking at a good 5mm, and the front alloy, again, you've got paint peel around the alloy. We've around the front, bit of a scuff mark, as you can see on the front quarter here. Some deep scratches and marks, so smart repair will be needed. Again, some rust appearing all around the front bumper here as well, so rust appearing all around there. Some deep scratches there, and stone chips and deep scratches on the bonnet of the car. Inside, the leather doesn't look bad at all. It is the beige leather. Again, as you can see, it doesn't look bad at all inside. Leather looks pretty well for its age, to be fair. Can't see any damage inside there. Again, driver's seats in a lovely condition, and a little bit of wearing there on the bolsters. You've got electric memory seats, which do work. Front passenger seats also in a nice condition. Nice wood trim, and everything appears to be pretty good inside. Bit of wearing around the steering wheel, etc. Inside the car, you've got two sets of keys with the vehicle. Look in the display there whilst I start the car. As you can see, no issue at all starting the vehicle. 168,797, so it has done quite a bit of leg, but works perfectly fine. I've took it up and down the road and does seem to run. The navigation works perfectly fine. I will take a picture of it just to show you. Heated seats in the vehicle, no issues at all with the blowers. Your air conditioning there, which does seem to come out nice and cold. Auto box, but everything works fine. Taking a quick look at the history. As you can see, you've got quite a few Mercedes-Benz there. Just do a pause, just to have a better look. But we've run out